Each blending kettle is equipped with two high-power screw circulation pumps to continuously circulate and blend the grease in the kettle. The main function is to make the grease more finer. Each blending kettle is equipped with a shear and a flitter. Its function is to filter impurities in the grease and disperse the particles of the grease to make the grease become more delicate and better lubricity. This is another blending kettle which produces yellow color machinery grease and is undergoing mixing and blending operations. We have two contactor saponification kettles, which are relatively advanced saponification equipment in the world. After a continuous saponification reaction at a high temperature and high pressure for 2 hours, a qualified lubricating grease soap solution is produced. The soap solution is transported to the mixing kettle through a pump, and various additives are added to the mixing kettle for blending process. The current production is multi-purpose lithium grease, and the blended grease needs to be homogenized. This equipment is called a high-pressure homogenizer, and its working pressure can reach 60 MPa. After homogenization, the grease structure is more stable, dispersed more evenly, and more delicate, while achieving better lubricating grease. The homogenized lubricating grease undergoes the final degassing process along this pipeline. This device is a low-pressure degassing tank, which is used to remove the air bubbles in the lubricating grease and make it more transparent. Finally, the grease is discharged through the lower grease outlet. Now we will go to the first floor to see the emission process of the grease. At present, the greases we can produce include multipurpose lithium grease, lithium complex grease, calcium sulfonate grease, polyurea grease, high temperature and low temperature grease, and so on. And we can produce greases more than 600 varieties. What is released here is blue grease. The demand of blue grease is currently very large. Different colors require different devices for production, and we can customize it according to customers' needs. What is being drawn here is blue high-temperature grease. Normally, the weight of each barrel is 180 kilograms. This is a transit barrel that needs to be sent to the packaging workshop for secondary packaging. What is released here is lithium grease. Compared with anhydrous calcium grease, the overall performance of lithium grease is much better. The grease that has just come out of the kettle must be stored in this location and then transferred to my left-hand side for cooling with 24 hours. The cooled grease will be sent to the grease packaging workshop. We currently have 4 packaging workshops like this. The temperature of lubricating grease in the packaging workshop is about 40 degrees, which is very suitable for packaging. What is being packaged here is lithium grease, and the packaging efficiency is very fast. The weight of a bag is 1 kilogram. The bag is packed in barrel according to the customer's requirements and then sealed. In this way, 3,000 to 5,000 barrels can be packed every day. What is being packed here is 15-liter barrel grease. Barrel grease is one of the most used products in our company at present. Our daily output quantity can reach 30,000 to 50,000 pieces. The packaged grease will be temporarily stored on both sides of the passage, waiting for shipment at any time. Our company has 18 forklifts and 20 electric transport trucks, which can ensure faster shipment. This is a fourth packaging workshop. There are 20 packaging devices. This workshop can store more than 20,000 pieces of finished grease products. This is a plastic bucket for lubricating grease packaging, which is currently being unloaded. The daily demand for this plastic bucket is about 30,000 to 50,000 pieces. This is the inkjet printing process, which marks the production date and the product specifications on the backing letter. Now continue to visit our lubricating oil production workshop. On the right side is the base oil storage area, which includes 350 tons of storage tanks, 260 tons of storage tanks at the back, and 500 tons of storage tanks outside the workshop. Now let's take a closer look at how lubricants are produced. The first step is the blending process. After passing the inspection, the products are transported to the finished product storage tank and then transported to the packaging line for quantitative packaging. Look at the operating platform. The entire blending tanks area is controlled by this computer, which is very intelligent. What we see now are 30 finished oil tanks. This is hydraulic oil. This is the gear oil. This is the overview of the lubricating oil production workshop. I will introduce more information about each type of lubricating oil. What is being packed is engine oil, CF4, with a 4-liter bottle. This is an advanced packaging equipment with very high precision. The capping process is currently being carried out. In order to ensure a better sealing effect, the capping is operated by machine. All the bottles will be packed in carton and prepared for shipment. The daily production capacity of this packaging line is about 2,000 pieces. The products we can produce include 6 categories and more than 800 models. The finished products are temporarily stored here and are ready for shipment at any time. The products produced in this workshop include engine oil, gear oil, hydraulic transmission oil, industrial equipment oil, mineral oil, ship oil, and so on. We can customize the packaging and the printing according to customers' requirements. Like this, 200-liter iron drum is customized by customers. These finished products are ready for shipment. The PO package is stored here. This workshop can store 10,000 and 20,000 pieces of finished products. At present, we have established long-term cooperation with many domestic industry and mining enterprises and vehicle manufacturers. Finally, I will take you to visit our comprehensive office. There are 13 business windows in this office, which include price order, production planning, finished product packaging, packaging design, warehousing and shipping, logistics and delivery, payment collection, after sales, and so on. The entire process is concentrated here. Thanks again for your following all the way. Xinye Company gives you the most sincere invitation. Welcome your arrival at any time.